Day 3 of the trial of a former Border Patrol supervisor is now complete. Juan David Ortiz in 2018 is accused of going on a murder spree, killing 4 sex workers in Webb County. Today, the focus of most of the testimony was an interrogation video. Erica Hernandez gives us a look at what was said in that video.
For almost 10 hours, Juan David Ortiz sits inside a Webb County Sheriff's Office substation on September 15, 2018. Ortiz had just been arrested and was believed to be a suspect in the recent murders of local sex workers. Their bodies were found along I-35 near Laredo. A supervisor at the time with Border Patrol, Ortiz agrees to talk to investigators, calmly talking about his career and his recent troubles with PTSD. Investigators about an hour in begin to ask Ortiz if he knows why he was arrested. What investigators were referring to was his encounter with Erica Peña. Peña testified Monday that Ortiz attacked her but was able to get away. Ortiz repeatedly says to investigators he has no idea what they are talking about. And when asked how 2 purses ended up in the back of his truck, he says he doesn't know. This video isn't done yet. We could expect to see more of it tomorrow, including possibly the moments Ortiz confesses to these murders. You can watch this trial live right now on KSAT.com, KSAT's YouTube page, as well as KSAT Plus. Erica Hernandez, KSAT 12 News.
Today, for the very first time, a jury heard a former Border Patrol supervisor accused of murder speak, but he's not testifying. Juan David Ortiz is on trial for the murder of 4 sex workers in Webb County in 2018. Erica Hernandez in court as the interrogation video was shown today.
After his capture and arrest, Juan David Ortiz was taken to a Webb County Sheriff's Office substation. Investigators were wanting to know if he is behind the murders of 2 women and the attack of another in September 2018. This is the first time the jury is seeing this interrogation video as Ortiz is interviewed for almost 10 hours, which is expected to play almost in its entirety. Ortiz agrees to speak to investigators at around 3:20 a.m. on September 15, 2018. He tells them about being a Border Patrol officer, a veteran, and how in early 2018 had to start seeing a doctor at the VA office in Laredo.
They confirmed that PTSD,
Ortiz says he was concerned he may have an alcohol problem. He also explains why he ran away from DPS troopers a few hours earlier. This is just the beginning of this long video. Coming up at 6, we'll look more at this interrogation video and what he is saying or not saying about his encounter with Erica Peña, who is a witness we heard from on Monday, who claims to have gotten away from him during an attack. At the Coronel Reeves Justice Center, Erica Hernandez, KSAT 12 News.